Hey everybody, welcome back to... where are we? Witcomb. Well, Woodside. No. Wait. I know where we are. Woodland Hill Farm. I knew that. Today we're going to be working with the goats a little bit. We need to sell their milk, cut the grass and feed them. Hopefully we'll get around to doing the harvest, but we are about 3 months off the harvest, so there will be a skip in time in this video, I should think. Also, I did crash into the milk churns, that's why they are where they are, but shh. I was going to have them loaded up before the start of the video, and I'd be like, yeah, look what I did, all professional, you know? Didn't work. Still failing madly. See? Not good. But, you know, I don't want perfection, I want fun. So, let's put this up on. Oh, hi. Oh God. I haven't got a very good camera view. Hang on. There we go. Is that better? I think that's better. I have forgotten to check to do the volumes. No, hang on. Forgotten to do a volume check. Better wording. So I'm sorry. For some reason I've got a wet wheel on one side of my tractor. Don't know why. Let's get this loaded up. We get 2 on. I think easily get 2 on the front. Yes. Go first person. Make life harder for me. Oh. I don't think this is a full one, but we'll take it anyway. Not from that angle we won't. I don't know if I've caught that. Nope. Nope. It's all going very badly, very wrong, very quickly. I promise I do play this game quite a bit. I just want to pick up the milk. There we go. That's only half full. That's fine. So it's all going to be sold today because we do need the money. I'm sick of doing contract work. So this is going to have to do. Can I see how my forks are angled? Right, perfect. So, down a bit more. Is that kind of technically? Yeah, that's got them. Oh no, that's too sharp. Hang on. Hang on. Dump that on there. I'm so glad I didn't hit the back of that trailer, because if I did, it would have sent them flying. Which would have been quite funny, actually. Oh, lordy lord. Why do I play this game when it's 20 to 11 at night on a Sunday night? I don't know. You tell me. Why do we do these stupid things? For the love of a game, I guess. Get in there. Get in there. Is it on? It's not registered, but I'll take it. I think the forks are underneath. Oh, yeah, there we go. This milk was just a bit late to the party. Right. on there. No. Up a bit higher. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to put these up like that. And then I don't know if I'm going to get in there to hook this up. Probably not. I think the plough is in the way. Let's move the plough out of the way. This is all unscripted. I like doing unscripted stuff. I'm literally just... didn't want to do that. Why is it not allowed to attach at this state? You put it that great, game. Well, that helped. Ah, there we go. Right. Yeah, definitely not scripted. You couldn't script being this bad at a game that you actually claim to be quite good at. So, can I put this plough at the back here? That's what I'm doing. Just drop. Right. Wrong way. Actually, first off, let me strap these down before they go flying. I don't know if this is going to work. It should work. It was very kind of me to take these bottles off and put the strap between the milk churn and the pallet. Isn't that sweet? The milk churn is not secure, in theory. Right. Can I attach this without losing my front end? Yes, right. As I was saying, we will raise up and point this. Why is that now not deciding it doesn't want to work? What have I pressed? No. Am I pressing the wrong implement? There we go. So raise up and point down so we don't take somebody out. Now we need to know where we're taking it to. Goat milk. There's only one place. Pasture dairies 2000. So let's tag the place just so we can see where it is on the map. Down there, so first building over the bridge. Got it. So we can untag that. On tag place, there we go. And we're off down there to sell the milk. I'm going to take the front loader with me because you can guarantee I'll get down there. And I want to drive through the sale point to take them off the trailer. And the computer will say, no. So this is the best way to ensure that we're going to get these sold. I missed the sell point, can't lie. There you go. Again, that's just another example of me being professional playing farm sim. Down in the town. It's a very pretty drive, but it can be quite boring, especially when you've done it like a million times like I have. We're going to see the canal boat today. Yes, there he comes. Lovely. Right, here is the dairy. So, we are going in here. You lunatic. I need to turn on the... I don't know where your sell points are. Yeah. On, because I'm a bit... right. Do we drive? Let's take these straps off. Do we just drive into this area? It's like it's a purchasable business, which is nice, but we won't be doing that yet. Yes. There we go. We've got £10,000 for all that. If I'd sold them at the right time, we'd have got more. But hey ho, this is me. Now, back to the farm we go. Why? Just why? I'm going to take that one off. There we go. Right. I don't know why that decided to no longer attach itself. But there we go. Right, I was just thinking on the way back, actually. Maybe we could use that grey Ford instead of this tractor today. Just for something different. I want to detach the forks anyway. And I was just thinking we could park this little Massey up and hopefully see if the Ford will run the mower, just for something different to use. Also, I've decided I've got no reason to have that wheel loader knocking around the farm, so I may drive that down and sell it at some point. Let's see if this will work with the mower. I don't know if it will. It's quite nippy. Well, it says it will. Yeah, that connects. Okay, let's go see if we can cut some grass with it. What a nice tractor to be using though. Let's see if it will actually cut. Oh, it will. Oh, well, that's a pleasant surprise, if ever I've seen one. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to do it all because we can sell what we don't use for this, what they're called, goats. Keep forgetting. What a pretty sight that is. So pleased this little old tractor's got a use. Just hope my little farmer dude there doesn't have hay fever. It sucks to be you if you do, dude. It's going to take a while. I've been having to think. I'm going to hire a worker. Hear me out. It's boring. That is it. It's just boring. So that's what we're doing. And I'm also going to get this guy. I'm going to get it windrow. And we're going to windrow some rows. And then we're going to feed this. What we got? The goats. The goats, haven't we? Yes, we're going to feed the goats. I know we shouldn't really be hiring people. I said I wouldn't be, but don't need that one yet. Honestly, I'm bored and I'm tired. I've got a lot to do in this episode, so yeah, we've got 2 tractors. We'll make use of 2 tractors. I think it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. Not sure why he's gone down there, but you know what? We've got some grass up here. We can make use of it. So we're going to make use of it. We'll just jump out of this, close this gate. And we will follow some lines. We'll do the headlands. No, we won't. We will. We're going to turn that 125 degrees, I think. Yeah. And we're going to get some straight line stuff going on first. Because that's what we're going to collect. We're going to collect the straight line stuff, if you like. Can we get a tight turn? Yes, we can. Let's go. Oh God, why did it knock itself off that line? I don't want it to do that. And then at least we can pick up this and drop it in the goats and they're fed. For now. Is that done? Where's the end? I think that's the end. So it doesn't have to be a perfect cut. It's not, well, a perfect job. We just need to be able to collect this stuff. Wait, you stop. Let's go back. And start from there. Of course, we're never going to move on with this episode. And why is he going around the edge? Oh no, he's cutting down that end. Wonderful. Never mind. We're up here. We're going to have enough here, I think. Should stop. He does. Might even go around the edge, the outer edge. Here we go. There we are. I think it's going okay. This one next. What about that scruffy start? We're going to go around and finish that off. Beautiful. I think we will go around the edge, because then that's done. Got a mod on, and it will do that. That will go around continuously on the outside loop until it's finished. Go until I stop it, but it should. The corners aren't too tight, so the mod should just do a continuous loop. Anything I miss on the right side of the windrow is because it's outside the field boundaries, which I ploughed up and did myself. Is that gonna... Oh, that turn was too tight, look. Okay. Interesting. If we turn, it'll find... There it is. Let me hit the cruise and it'll fix it for me. There we go. It's so cool seeing the little tractor doing its thing now. I'm pleased we've got a use for that tractor. If it's only cutting the grass, it's something, isn't it? That's going to end there. There we go. So we raise that up, turn it off. It will just. Should we just fold it up? We'll fold it up. We'll take it out the meadow. We'll fold it up, and we'll fill up the. I always forget what it's called. I can't remember. It's called something. The collection wagon thingy. Yeah, that'll do. The collection wang. The collection wagon thingy. We'll just back this up, put it in here. Like that. Lovely. That'll do. I'm going to get the collection wagon. I always forget what they're called. I don't know what they're called. I'm not going to look. But I can't remember what they're called. This thing in here. Loader wagon. Is it loader wagon? I don't know. I'll just play the game. Right, so let's pick up some of this stuff. Let's go interior. Yeah. What a nice little view from our little Massey. Eventually we'll get a tedder, and we will ted this before we do what we're doing. Good timing on that. So I'm going to sell this off this field, off this meadow, but it will keep us going until we can harvest the wheat, and again that's going to come straight off the field. We're going to chop the straw. We don't need the straw. We've got no way of picking it up apart from in this, but it's not going to be worth anything, I don't think. Probably about the same as you know what, it'd be the same as a straw. We could use it, couldn't we? Yeah, I suppose. Let's have a look at the prices. Sorry. Ruin the immersion. What am I doing? Straw. So straw is up here. Straw is worth 43 at the moment. Grass is worth 40. Okay, yeah, so grass is actually worth more, but we can still do it, can't we? 48. Which one's closest? That one. That's closest. Oak Tree Farm Bales. Right, that's the closest one. That's fine. It's not far. We'll back and forth that once we've fed the goats. There's not a lot of goats in there, so it's 25. They're not getting through the grass very quick, which is good. So yeah, we know. Am I even recording? Yep. I have these brain blocks where I forget completely what I'm doing, and then I'm like, am I actually recording what I'm talking about, or am I just talking to myself? So yeah, that's why I panic and have to check. It's ridiculous. It should be full, close to, or before we get to the end of this. I'm not sure. No, it's going to carry on. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're doing okay. I do like the downshifting on this, and the upshifting. proper clunky. So lovely to hear. Let's just pick up these straggly bits, and then we'll get this full, drop off the goats, come back, refill. If we need to fully fill it, we will, and then we'll just cart back and forward. There we go. It's gonna be too tight. Don't know. Let's see. No, we're all good. There's the goat's feed. There in the middle. Yeah, I haven't updated the map yet. Come on. Hit the trigger point. Oh, I've got to open the thing, haven't I? Okay, are you going to let me feed you? There we go. That's all we need. And I crashed. Nearly crashed into my own bale trailer. Not good. Still haven't decided what I'm going to put there yet. I'll figure something out before long. Let's get back to this. Anyway, I'm going to get this done off camera, and I'll see you at harvest time. Just our thought. I'm selling this. Let's take it down to the shop. Let's get it sold. We don't need it. It's too big. It's around the yard. We don't need it. It came with the farm. Let's take it away. Don't need it. Let's see how much we'll get for it at the shop. Right. I don't know why I didn't sell it sooner, but here we are. I love the radio. We could sell that. Yes. Lovely. How much are we going to get for that, do we think? Quite a bit. Nice. Okay. We head back up the farm. I have an idea. Let's not get in the way of him. I don't know how he's quitting that grass, but I'm leaving him to it for a minute. Because we need 2 more of these, and we should be self-sustaining. Ugh. What is going on with the map? Here's our yard. So we want... What do we want? Productions... Generators, that one. There is these, but they are pretty cool, but they're a lot of money and they don't bring in that much, so we're going to stick with this. So we've got one there. We could put one down here. Yeah, let's put one there. And we'll have another one. Where should we put another one? No, let's... What about on our other field? This one... Wait. This is our other field. It's awfully seeded. See? Right. It could... Oh, I don't want to put it on the roadside, really. Okay. This corner? There. Okay. Hopefully that will start paying for the farm, so we don't have to worry about contracts as such. Like, what that means is I can concentrate between videos, skipping the repetitive feeding of the goats and all that kind of stuff. Not that it's a problem, but like, I don't have to. You're not going to see the rest of this. I'm going to do this off screen, and then we will be fast forwarding to harvest day. I'm in for a very late night. It's 20 to midnight. But I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. I love this game. So yeah, I'm gonna skip time, get me a drink, and wait for this guy to finish doing what he's doing. Love it. Love it. You know what? I reckon there's a picture in here somewhere. If I quickly, even at ground level, I think there's a picture. Hang on. Got it. Yeah, that'll be the one. I really don't know how he's cutting this grass. I don't know what's going to happen when he gets to here. Is he going to go back and finish this off? There's not much left to do, to be fair. Yeah, there's not much left. Right, I'm going to crack on with this, get it all collected, sold off. And then I will see you at the harvest. We'll do the same thing. We'll cart it away once it's done. Oh, that's cool. It's 6:30 a.m. I think the animals are okay. Well, they're not, but they'll be okay for an hour. Yeah, we need to go over and start our harvest. Finally. Sorry if that went a bit loud, but finally we are making this work, and the farm is still losing money, but pennies every month, a couple of £100 every month, so it's not bad. I don't want to put another wind farm down because then we'll be making money, so I don't know what to do for the best. I think we'll leave it as it is. What this produces, we're selling. Farmland. Straw swath. I'm going to go from here. We're going to see what it says. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Let's find where we're going. Why hasn't... Oh, there it is. There we go. I think it's going to be too tight to go around the corners, but we'll see. Not quite sure where that's going. Good start. Try that. We're going to do this ourselves, so I'll probably cut it because it's quite long. fill up pretty quick actually. That'll be okay. I'm still here, I'm just enjoying the moment. So I think I might set my Ford off to go and cut the grass while we're doing this, and then later on in the day I can collect that again and sell it all off. This stuff and the grass. That's the plan. I'm in a tree. It's actually quite a big field. Oh, decent sized field. I think. It doesn't look very big. Oh yeah, it's not bad. That'd be a nice field to have. Well, the neighbour's working in that one. And there. And there. Okay. Achieve it. Yeah. Take that as a win. Right. Next row in. Good turn. Almost, but not quite. Right, while we're here, we'll get this guy going. Be nice to see him working on the meadow, won't it? I'll work at him. You do what you do. We'll get you some water later, sheepies, goats. Oh, you do have babies, look. There are babies in there. Very cool. There's life on the farm. Producing twice as many milk. Twice as quick. And we're going to be seeing where we're going to be selling this off in just a second. That being worked on, yeah. I don't know where the harvester is, but it's cool. We'll just cut across the field. We do own it. Right, wheat. Where am I selling wheat? Oh, you know what? I'm going to try and store it in my shed, actually. Let's try that, and then we can sell it when it's at its best. I don't know if this is going to be leak proof in this shed, but I'm guessing it's a grain shed. Or that's what it's intended for. So before I do, I'm going to save it. Just like that. And then we're going to tip into that corner and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Okay, we'll start in this corner then. We'll see. If not, we'll sell it. Are we too close? Is there a force overload on this? Yeah, unload here, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens, shall we? I'm nowhere near the edge of the building anyway. That looks like it's leaking. Let's go have a look. Yeah. Be right back. Here, that was a fail. Let's see where we're selling this stuff. 290 at Witcomb Mill. Where's Witcomb Mill? I think it's in the town. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that on so I know where it is. We'll go and start selling. So we can get to our field from there, look, so it's not too bad. This may be a quicker way. We'll go that way. I'll try the other way, on the way back. Okay, I think this is the way in. We've been here plenty of times before. That contract was to here, that one I failed was to here. What are we getting? That's not a lot. $1,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I'll hold off, yeah. We'll have to just al fresco our crop. We'll do Jeremy Clarkson outside bunker, I suppose. I have a place for it. That jittering is other workers coming in. You know, the AI workers. Did I go the wrong way? I did. But I don't want to be going this way. Let me go around the roundabout. I'm not going this way. I'm not taking this on a motorway. Not a chance. That is the motorway down there. A dual carriageway. It's pretty cool. Let's go all the way back. And I will get the rest of this. Well, I will refill my combine and I will show you where I'm going to put my grain until sell day. Which does mean we do need to buy a shovel for the front of this. Of some kind, loading shovel. Which is fine. But I'm sure there's a back way that I've missed. It's here. Come on, bike, what are you doing? Yep. I think we can get to my farm this way. At least I'm hoping we can get to my farm this way. Hello, Mr. Farmer. It's a big field. That's not the one, is it? That's the one over there. It's a big field. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big field. Oh, it's just been done. Realistic? No. Not that just then, but I like seeing the other vehicles in the field, so yeah. Let's pull up with this just here. Jump in the combine. Right, I'll get this full and I'll show you where I'm going to dump the grain. Am I even recording? Done it again, haven't I? Yeah, I'm still recording. Sorry for the sound loss. I'm an idiot. I'm a bit of an idiot. And it's getting late. It's like 1 AM now for me. So I've been thinking it's 1 AM. I'm tired. I think this is the grain mill down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. And we will finish the harvest next week. So we'll probably harvest, cultivate and reseed that field next week. That sounds like a plan. I am shattered. I do need to put my sensible head on, knowing I've got to take my son to school tomorrow. Which is the Monday after this is coming out on the Friday, so the Monday, it's now 1 AM Monday morning. Last Monday for you, so I need sleep. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for watching, guys. How much more do we get for this? It's over 1,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.